In today's video, we're getting back on track after getting home from vacation. We were gone for 5 weeks, and whenever I feel out of routine, I feel it everywhere. My energy, my mindset, literally you name it, I feel it. I love having structure in my days, but getting back into it can always feel a little bit messy. So today isn't about being perfect in any way, it's just about doing small things to get the ball rolling again. Energy in this body. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do a little get back on track video because listen, I've been traveling for 5 weeks. Honestly, we've had like the best start to 2026, but I'm really ready to get into routine. And getting back home yesterday, we literally had a travel day from hell. We did not sleep for over 24 hours. So last night I literally got 12 hours and 50 minutes of sleep. And I feel like I could sleep more. It's also literally 10 o'clock right now, so this is in no way any like wake up with me at 5 a.m. This is just like a realistic let's get my ducks in a row and let's get back to feeling like my best self, because I've definitely fallen out of routine in terms of my working out, my eating, my sleep, going on my phone way too much, not like reading. You know, I'm all about pouring into the mind, body, and soul when I first wake up, and life has not permitted, but that's okay. I've been getting other experiences, but now that we're back. Ooh. But it's one of those things, short-term pain, long-term gain. So let's start this day together. Yay! I really don't want to get up right now. Okay, we gotta get some energy in this body. Yes, go. Today's gonna be a great day. Today's gonna be a great day. Today's gonna be a great day. Look, it was also daylight savings that night that we didn't sleep, so I think everyone's just feeling a little weird, but it's gonna be a great day, so let's get to it. Say hi to my vlog.
Oh, hello.
Tell everyone what happened.
Oh, I got engaged.
Ah! She got engaged. That's
You're
crazy.
talking about that, or else that would have been awkward.
No, I never told them.
I was wondering if you said you wanted to go for dinner.
I'd love to. He would love to too.
Okay, I'm making burgers.
Oh, he loves burgers. What time shall we come?
Having a little earlier and having an earlier dinner.
Oh, I'd love that because I want to be in bed early. Okay, well, we'll see you in 6 hours. I can't wait. Oh, Spencer, we're gonna go to Kaylee. Well, do you want to go to Kaylee's for burgers tonight, 4:30 to 5? And she's making burgers just for you. He's scared of the camera.
Oh.
He decided to still be mute. Okay, girl. But it's better than not. You know when you just don't really feel cute? That's how I feel right now. I think just like messed up sleep, my nutrition being off, I feel inflamed because I'm definitely holding water weight. So I'm just going with like a sweatsuit, Honor Active Foundation sweats and hoodie, and then this seamless, something navy. True blue? True blue. Spencer and I are actually gonna go on a walk before I head and get my workout done. With it being Monday, normally I would do a glute day, but I do not have the energy for that today. Today's just all about starting to build momentum again. So I'm opting for an upper body day, which to me is like the least taxing workout day. So then I'm still being productive, I'm still getting into the swing of things, but I'm not like just going from 0 to 100, if that makes sense. Because we want to set ourselves up for success. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions about getting back on track or building a new habit is people like to set themselves up for failure in a way because they want to go from not doing it to doing it all the time, 7 days a week, 24 hours around the clock. Our brains just aren't built like that. I think easing into it and slowly working up to your overall goal is the best way to build sustainable habits, because then it doesn't feel like you have to do it. You're gradually teaching yourself that it's something that is just incorporated into your day, and over time adding more and more volume just to keep that process as seamless as possible. Okay, this is all the energy I have for today. I'm ready to tackle the day. Let's go. Sun! I feel alive.
I know.
I feel so full of energy. Whenever I say like, I'm tired, Spencer's always like, no, you're full of energy. And today, he's like way more tired than me. So yeah, salt in the wound. Doesn't feel too nice. I will say though, like between Spencer and I, he's like to get him from in the house to in the car, there's about 85 different places he needs to go and things he needs to grab, and he'll have to go back and check that the stove is off and see if like he unplugged something and if the TV's off, and it's like, we made it out of the house, right, Sven? How are you feeling today?
1000%.
Oh, did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you are.
Yeah, probably feel good.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just think of Benny on this walk. Benny's at puppy school right now. He's been there for the last week and we pick him up on Sunday. Basically just helping with manners and then potty training, just because I wanted help. To make sure he really knew it. He didn't just know it like 80%, and I guess he's doing really good. He's actually learning how to like press a button with his paw when he has to go potty, which is so cute and also really handy. Okay, we just got back from our walk. I'm now gonna have my pre-workout snack before heading over to the gym. I'm just gonna do a workout in our complex because I don't have a lot of energy to go to the actual gym. I'm supposed to be having a rice cake with peanut butter and honey, but I forgot to buy rice cakes. I ordered our groceries last night for pickup. So I'm just gonna do a couple of these rice crackers. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just dip it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to, I think I forgot actually quite a few things, so then I'm just gonna have to make a list. I'm still working with my health and nutrition coach. She did make me plans for while I was away, but honestly, I did not follow them very well. Which is okay. We're getting back on the bandwagon, and I told her, listen, now I'm ready to lock in. are back from the gym. I feel like I have really used as much of the eye patch goodness as I possibly could. One thing I also want to do as part of this like get back on track thing is pay attention to my skin. I don't know, when I was watching the last vlog I posted when we were on vacation, my skin is just like, and I feel, before I say anything, I'm an acne prone girl. I know real bad skin, and I know my skin right now is not real bad. But I will say my new threshold in comparison to that, it's not doing very well. I don't know what the active acne is on my neck, but I really want to do some skin treatment. I should wash my hands. I was in the gym, like maybe this is part of my problem. But before we go into our next step, I am way behind on my food. I will say my biggest weakness when it comes to nutrition is lack of volume in the appropriate macros, if that makes sense. So I have a blueberry banana smoothie to make right now. Spencer also just went to Analog. I'm so excited. In all of my travels wide and far, I did not drink one single coffee that compared to Analog, I will say that. But what I will also say is, I think it might be time for me to get my own espresso machine. So if you have any recommendations for an at-home one, please comment them down below. I've heard good things about the Ninja or the Breville. I want like a user-friendly. I don't know much. So I want to be able just to go like bing, bada, boom, shh, I have coffee, if that makes sense. Rightfully so, my phone is starting to go off with work pressing matters, but we really got a shower. So I dealt with the things that had a urgency as for like this minute. The rest can wait while we go shower and get ready for the day. Nothing crazy, but I am trying to make an effort into actually getting dressed and not just wearing activewear and loungewear. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then we will reconvene because the skin really does need some TLC. Break. Okay, we're back. It's like we never left from this morning, but I got out of the shower and then I did just finish my red light therapy mask. I'm gonna, wait, I put it away, but let me grab it. Current Body actually just sent me their newest light therapy mask, which was so full circle because one of the first giftings I ever received in my social media journey was back in 2023, I want to say, and it was like a version of this, but the changes in it since is crazy. Like they have made a lot of advancements, but I absolutely love it. And this one actually has like a chin portion, so you're getting underneath, and then also just so it stays and holds your face better. So I just did one of those. I like to do this at least 3 times a week, sometimes up to 5 or 6 times a week. I don't think you can do it too much, so slay. And then other things I'm gonna do for my skin, I absolutely love these Medicube Zero Pore Pads. These are incredible. They have AHA and BHA in them, just helping those active breakouts. And then other than that, I ran out of storage, but washing my sheets, obviously, I feel like being back in my home with my laundry detergent and my things and my routines, my skin naturally is just gonna get better. Also making sure I'm drinking more water. I know while I was away, I definitely wasn't drinking enough. And then obviously continuing to get my treatments at Organic Glow. I get microneedling every 4 to 6 weeks, and it has been life-changing. But the sad thing is, because my neck was breaking out last week, you can't treat active acne, so we had to skip the neck. So my goal is to get the acne at bay, so the next time I go in, we can microneedle out of it. My sister actually invited Spencer and I, my parents, my brother, over for dinner tonight. So we're gonna go for an early dinner at 4:30. It's already 2:11. Like, where has this day gone? So I'm gonna buckle down, do some work, and then we're gonna get ready, and then we'll head to dinner, which I'm really excited about. I feel like I haven't really seen my family. And as Kaylee told told you guys on FaceTime, she did get engaged while we were in Hawaii, which was so sweet. And it was so nice because all of our family was there and then all of her fiance's family was there. So it was really, definitely core mom. It was really nice. I need to freaking get my ducks in a row. That's what I know. Oh my God, I have so much to catch up on. Okay. Okay, you guys, we are now in the car and it's 4:31, so I was supposed to be there a minute ago. But yeah, such is life. Honestly, I need to smarten up though, because one of my goals for 2026 is to start being on time. Being rude is late. It's so selfish. Like, obviously it's not gonna be a big deal, but like, it really is. It's kind of a vibe kill, so I'm gonna smarten up. Yeah, but anyways, we'll try again tomorrow. I always think my sister's is like 10 minutes, but it's realistically gonna be like 20 and it's rush hour, so I suck, but it's okay. I just got home, but it's time to get ready for bed. It is 8:45 right now. I was hoping to be in bed by now, but we are not far behind. I'm hoping to get in there by 9 o'clock because as part of this big routine, a big thing is feeling rested. So I have the energy to get back in routine and do all the things I want to do every single day. So we're gonna start, let's start by taking off our makeup and getting into some comfy clothes. I got my water. I was gonna make tea, but I just brushed my teeth and like, I don't feel like it. So I'm not gonna make tea tonight. Yeah, I think we're gonna head to bed. I am holding myself accountable tonight. No TV. No TV before bed. I do not need to be watching. I've been watching Queen Charlotte, the Bridgerton story on Netflix. Obsessed. Why didn't I watch that sooner? I know tomorrow will be a TV night because Love is Blind. The reunion comes out and I am dying to hear about the tea. So just to skip to the sleeping part, I'm gonna read. I'll show you, but I started reading the Joe Dispenza, the Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And I'm gonna pick that back up because I am notorious for starting a book and then leaving it halfway through. We're gonna fix that tonight.